first practice with Tre at the helm. Tell me what you thought, what you saw, what you thought.
A little rusty, did some good things and some things that he needs to work on. But we got plenty of time here, about 15 minutes, 18 minutes left in the day. So going to get him out there and work on some of the throws that he missed today and make corrections.
How much do you change with him and his athleticism and skill levels compared to McLeod? How much do you change in your system?
Well, a small percentage of it changes. You just allow him to be the athlete that he is and be dynamic and go and make plays. But the foundation of the system is there. You may tweak a few things here and there, but the foundation of the system is there.
I imagine big thing the receivers and O-linemen have to realize plays are never over, right, with him?
That's exactly right. He can extend plays. So, if you're a receiver on the outside, we work scramble drill and we do different things as far as just being alert that if Tre gets on the edge, once the quarterback breaks the pocket, then, everything goes out of the window at that point. It's about getting open and finding the open space and allow him to put the ball on you.
It's a different challenge for him now because no one's surprised by him anymore, right? They're ready for him. Yeah,
they're ready for him, but I think he's improved as well since his time here. He's had Mac as a mentor, so far this year, and he's helped him with reads and understanding defenses and where his eyes should be in his progression. So I know he's not. They're not going to be surprised by him, but hopefully he's not surprised by them either.
The completions he made, Gavin should have had one of those completions, so he'd be 16 of 21 or whatever it was, but those throws were where they needed to be.
That's exactly right, and Gav knows he needed to make that play for Tre, and I think that's the growth out of him, right? Like last year, he probably wouldn't have taken the proper drop, and he would have been, a little anxious and probably took off and got out of the pocket, but, he took the proper drop and delivered the ball where it was supposed to go.
Are you putting Tre in because of what McLeod didn't do, or because of what Tre did do for you?
It's about what Tre did. Tre gave us the spark that we needed, right? He gave us the spark that we needed. If that was the case, I would have played him longer in the Ottawa game, the game prior to that. So, he gave us the spark we needed, along with, I think I mentioned yesterday, McLeod's also been dealing with, a little bit of injuries and whatnot. So this would be a good time for him to heal up, because at the end of the day, we're going to need all the guys that we have to make it through the year.
I imagine you even felt it on the field, the change in the fans in that 10 minutes. Can you talk about that?
Well, Tre's exciting, right? He's exciting and a dynamic player. So, I can understand, as a fan, you're watching and, offensively we're not moving the ball and you're seeing the 2 and out. So you want to give the other guy a chance. That's just a natural reaction.
You speak to McLeod's value that remains with this club.
Oh, it's big time. He's still a leader. He's still a guy that I believe in. He knows that at some point we're still going to need him. He's taking a little bit of a seat or a step back and letting Tre be the guy. But at the same time, he's supporting him to the fullest.
Where are you sitting at injury-wise? Looking on the field, it looks like there might be some changes.
Yeah, we're a little thin here and there, right? We're a little thin. We've gotten banged up a little bit, but that's why I've tried to take it easy on the guys as much as I could earlier in the week. But today had to be a work day. We'll come out again and get some work in tomorrow. And other than that, it'll be pretty mental for us throughout the week, because at the end of the day, this is a physical bunch, and we have to match their intensity.
Are you taking it one game at a time, or will Tre be the guy for a few games?
One game at a time.
Can you speak to the decision and when it came, as opposed to holding off till later in the week, announcing it earlier in the week?
Well, I was starting to hear rumbles anyway, a little bit, from people telling me what was happening in the media. So, it was like, we might as well go ahead and get ahead of this thing.
Thank you for that.
Yep, no problem. You're welcome.
All right.